When I came to Australia and I saw all these different people, different faces, different nationalities, languages, I thought there must be something that these people chose to bring from home when they had to leave it. My name is Aseel Tayah. I am the founder and the creative director of Bukjeh. It's a series of performances of dance and culture that I performed under a relief refugee tent. We do poetry and storytelling and music and movement. So Bukjeh was this kind of creative tool to bring all these stories out about home into one space and share it with communities. Bukjeh is the sack of belongings that people have to bring and wrap quickly when they have to leave their own homes. There's something that's so special about our lands. No one wants to leave. I would never think that when I was a child that I would ever leave Palestine. War is a cruel monster. War takes the dearest to our lives, the places we used to live in, our plans and our futures, our dreams. I gathered all these kind of feelings in that Bukjeh and I left. It is literal and symbolic. It can be as small as a piece of fabric and can be as big as a whole word for a refugee. It's like all these kind of feelings and things that people carry in their hearts as they carry in their suitcases.
Spread your Bukjeh on your childhood bed. Straighten out the four corners. Gather what you can.
As a child, I grew up watching people holding their own Bukjehs and thinking, what was it that helped them to survive in refugee camps?
Gather friendship memories, moments never to return. Bring the top right-hand corner along with the bottom left-hand corner. Tie them both onto a stick to carry on your fragile shoulders. You may need a strong stick. Your Bukjeh is heavy, very heavy.
It was quite painful for me to write about something I had not processed for 30 years. And so when we connected with the audience as well, we found people of the audience felt the same way. And so in a way, this project became this healer, which is something very beautiful.
Our audience wants something that's theirs. They want their own stories, their own songs, their own music to be on stage that reflects them.
I was born in Beirut, and then the war started. So I had to flee with two babies.
When we came here, we didn't really have much to bring other than our clothes.
I was a child migrant moving countries, so I know what it feels like, you know, looking around that room one last time going, what's one more thing I can take with me before I go? So I just...
I see Bukjeh as a bridge. This bridge that brings everybody together. The people that have never experienced war, those that have lived it, and those that in between them.
I come from a land, an occupied land. A place I once called home, till it became home no more.
It's an eye-opening. Each Bukjeh performance opens someone's eyes to something.
We only ever leave home when home won't let us stay.
I think people are afraid of us refugees because they don't really know us. I want to give people the chance to be given the space to ask. I really wanted to believe Australia is not racist. I really wanted to believe that we are living in a beautiful, perfect community, but we don't. It's like a space that needs lots of healing to work with people around racism. That's why it's important to be working in educational places all the time. Welcome. We give them a hug. Because they're pure. Children are pure. They observe things. They kind of listen to you with open heart. They are asking you the most kind of innocent, loving, warm questions and not, trying to put you in the corner and make you feel guilty for being forced to leave their own home. Even if I feel so beautifully here in Australia, I feel there's nothing like being at home. Our homeland lives within ourselves and our hearts. I am the person that's connecting my past to my future. I'm the person that is carrying all these storytellings in one kind of sack, even if it's imaginary one. The Bukjeh is a seed for the next generation to know what happened before. I know that we might one day go home, but we want to look back and say, I did great before I went there. And that's kind of what makes me keep going.
To learn more about how to end racism, visit education.abc.net.au.